Well, hello, hello. Hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thanks so much for joining me. It's Monday. We have a sale, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff. And thanks so much for dropping in. If you're watching back later and something hasn't sold, shoot me an email. Get this started. That's my voice. I hate when I do that. Okay, let's get this party started. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. Beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? How is everybody doing on this wonderful? Hello, Miss Jennifer Hayes. If y'all don't know, Miss Jennifer Hayes, the Miss Fabulous oh, look at the gray hair. Okay. Squirrel. If you don't know, Miss Fabulous, Miss Fabulous, Miss Jennifer Hayes. I'm really, I haven't been drinking. This is just me normally. All right. She has her own channel. I'm going to drop that link right now. And she's been going live with Little Debbie. And let's see. Oops. And if you want to buy her a milkshake, because she gets awful thirsty. Keeping everybody entertained in the chat and taking care of everything for me because I can't do it all. I just can't. Whew. Okay. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I have lots of stuff. I just lit a candle for your families and for mine. Prayers going out to everybody because Lord knows we can all use them, right? And yeah, I have jewelry lots. Hi, Susie. Thanks so much for coming in. Hi, lurkers. How you doing? I have jewelry lots I'm going to be doing those a bit later. I have a lot of earrings, sterling, there's gold, there's all kinds of stuff. And I just grabbed a bunch of things. I had physical therapy right before I came. Susie! I had physical therapy. I woke up with a migraine, which is, hey, happy Monday. And it was snowing here in Western Massachusetts. Snowing. Isn't it supposed to be springtime? Hi, Maggie. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Kathy. Thanks so much for joining. So, yeah, it was snowing here this morning. I don't know why, but it was, and we kind of just rolled with it. But I have lots and lots of jewelry. And I just oh, you guys are awesome. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not talking to myself. There is a live chat going on, and if you I think you might have to click on it. Live chat if you're watching back later. Snow, go away. Did it snow there too, Susie? Susie's in Eastern Mass, where I used to live, in the Quincy area. I used to live in Quincy. So, yeah, so she's on the coast, and I'm inland now. I don't know if I want that over there. Let me try to put this up over here. I don't know where I like this yet. Let's put that there. Okay. All right. I'm like, is my hair gonna go on fire? Is the curtain gonna go on fire? On fire. And if you haven't realized, I'm a Bostonian. with my Clea with the Faya Haya sitting over there. And I don't say aunt, I say aunt. Rain there today? Ooh. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? Did you get your I sent you somebody won a brooch and they asked me to send it to you. I hope you got it. Okay. Hat tip to my friends. Oh, he's so cute. You're so cute. We have to do a sale some night, Mr. Proctor. How about me, you, and Miss Anitra? I love Miss Anitra. Okay, so and um, who else? There's just so many people. So many people. Hi, Priscilla. Thanks so much for coming in. Jennifer, too. Jennifer, you need to start selling some of your stuff, right? Right? All right. You need to start selling some. So, yeah, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. So, I have a lot of stuff. I don't know what you want to start with first. I didn't get to price as many of the pearls as I would have liked to. Oh, you meant you love Anitra too. Okay. Sure. That sounds fine with me, Aaron. Um, let me see. So yeah, we on Wednesday, last Wednesday, we went through some sterling silver bangles, and we went through some pearls. So we're gonna. I did not get to price everything, but we're gonna do the best we can. How's that? I do need to sell those. Yes, we've been talking. Oh, and Miss Jennifer Hayes sent me a picture, and you know how we have the Wheel of Wow. So, if you have not yet registered to bid or to to buy something tonight, crazymaystash at gmail.com, crazymstash at gmail.com. And I just need your YouTube name, your real name, your address, so I can mail the stuff to you, and your email that you use for PayPal. And you don't have to have a PayPal. You can go in there and pay with a credit card or whatever else. But that's how I do my billing. And I do pirate ship, so we get the best price in shipping. I do mostly out here. It's harder to get the UPS, so I do mostly the post office. But if it's cheaper to go UPS, I'll do that. I do ship to Canada. I do. And if you win something, a giveaway during the night, which you can only win once, unless you win the Wheel of Wow at the end of the night, that's a whole nother thing. Then I will pay for the item to be shipped to you. And but if you buy something, then we split the shipping. So if you're in Canada, you get a bunch off the shipping because it is so expensive. And I also hold stuff for people. Some people like to pay once a month, so I'll put and make a box for somebody, and I'll just set it aside, and you just tell me what day of the month you want your bill to go out to you, and I'll do that. Usually it's people that have that bought from me a few times, just to make sure that I know that you're gonna you know purchase it. And yeah, if you have any questions, throw it in the chat, and I'm sure somebody else, Jennifer or someone, can help you out. I can help you out. Sure, I can. So let me see. Anything else? Did I miss anything, Miss Jennifer Hayes? Did I miss anything? Let me see. No, I don't think so. So I do have a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at this. So I bought this on Miss Tanya's My Jewelry Addictions channel. This is sterling, and it is an ametrine, I think. I never tested it. She hadn't tested it either. Nope, this is just glass. But it still looks lovely, and it is set in that is sterling. And who was that signature? Let's look at it. Down scoop. Dur, 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 dur. There we go. So it says BBJ. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's really, really pretty. So I'm gonna give this away. I did purchase it from Miss Tanya, but I am gonna give this away. I do love ametrine, and I just purchased a ring from her yesterday, so I can't wait to see that. So it's a sterling chain. Whoop, this keeps going out of focus. It's a sterling chain and sterling for the ametrine pendant, and it's 20 inches. Treasure scavengers, hi. And that's Amber. Hi, Debbie. How you doing? Modding is more fun. Yeah, I got to figure out how to. Oops, it just popped up. I got to figure out how to mail that to you. Oh, okay. So at the end of the night, if you purchase something, I put everybody in the wheel of winners, wheel of wow, wheel of winners. And Miss Jennifer Hayes was out gallivanting, we'll say. And she came across, do you mind if I show them? It's hysterical. I'm like, I need that in my life, Miss Jennifer Hayes. Look at the mouse pad. Wheel of wow. It's Webkin's Wheel of Wow mouse pad. I'm like, Jennifer, I need that in my life. All right. All right. So let's start selling stuff. Let me see. Let me plug my phone in. Turn off the volume. Turn off the volume. Turn off the volume. Don't mind me. Oop, not that. Sound. There it is. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I just grabbed. I'm like, I started grabbing stuff. I just came back from um, physical therapy. I had a nap earlier because of the fact that I woke up with a migraine headache. Not fun. And I was debating on canceling tonight, but I'm like, no, I'm going to see how I feel. And so here we are. Hi, Suzanne. You, you had it in your cart. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. The Wheel of Winners. So yeah, this is what the Wheel of Winners looks like, but there's nobody in there yet because we didn't sell anything. I'll share my screen. So I just put your name in, like Jennifer. And then every time I add a name, Debbie, it adds somebody else. And then at the end of the night, we spin. That's what we do. And then you get an extra, you can either choose a credit, which, if you bought something. Woo! Here we go. I'm gonna get rid of you guys and go back here. Let's see. You got migraines, they're horrible. Oh, yeah. I haven't had them in a while, but I did get injections in my shoulder, so, um, from being stressed out, I think my body was just like, "No, no, I'm gonna shut down for a little bit." Okay, so these are really cute. So these are channel stones. I love these. Okay, I gotta put one on. I'll put one on. Oh, come on, Mia. There we go. Look at these. So it's like coming and going. So there's stones in here, and then there's stones up front. I don't know what they're called. Inside and out, coming and going. These are CZs, but it is sterling vermeil. Aren't they beautiful? Look how much they shine. Those look very real. They look elegant. If they don't sell, I'm keeping them. I need to start these and they have a little bit of weight to them. If you would like, I will I'll measure them. I know it my ears are old, so they're not too heavy. You know how sometimes your ear just is like, nope, nope, I'm not gonna put that on me. But these are doable. Aren't they pretty? All right, let me see. Where is my little scale? See, I need to dag nabbit. There it is. I'll get organized one of these days. There we go. It is okay. 4.7 grams. So, and their channel. So see how they're like in the channel there, and then on the inside as well. On the Mac, they're really, really well made. So yeah, what did I say? Did I say how much? No, I did not. How about let's start these at $28. They are they are sterling vermeil. I like them. She's like, no, no, you didn't. Starting bid $28. Taking off mine. These are pretty. And like I said, they're not too heavy. Sterling vermeil is all intact. Wow, look at those. It matches. Very elegant. I like them. I don't see any interest. Maybe I'll wear them for a while. I will wear them for a while, I think. They are really pretty. I'll offer them again in a while. I just don't know how to clip them. Oh, there we go. These, I love these. Uncle had given me these a while back. They're like, they're just plain on one side and then the other side plain. And then it's diamond cut with a brushed. Yeah, these are beautiful. Those are not for sale. I took them off to put these on. Okay, let's see. Let's find something else. If there was something that you saw that you were from Wednesday, just let me know. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Okay. These were popular, charms in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Charms are back. I have these three that can be you can put your monogram or have something else written on it. Hold on one second. I don't do that. Down scoop. So these, I have 3 of them. They're all sterling. I'm going to start them at $18. Let me see how much they're. Yeah, they're just plain. It does say sterling, and the company, it's got a maker's mark on there. .1 grams of sterling. And I do have 3 of them. Hello, Miss. Who's my favorite person in my neighborhood? Hi, Johnny. How you doing, honey? So these aren't that. These are, I think, about an inch. With the bail, it's about 1 inch and 1/8, and wide is 1 inch. So 1 inch and 1/8 with the bail, and 1 inch across. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. I thought I had another container here. Where is all my containers? There's just so many, so much stuff here. Johnny, you'd be very proud of me of how much I've accomplished here, but I still have a lot more to go. I still have a lot to go. Okay, I don't see anybody for these. We're going to pass. Again, if you're watching back later, shoot me an email. People do it all the time. It's the first one that gets a hold of me in regard to something. They're the one that gets it. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, Mia, just emailed you when you can get a chance. Okay, I'll have to check it out later, okay? Thanks so much, Aaron. Hi, Barbara. What did I miss? What happened with Debbie? There's Johnny. So this is beautiful. This is a Jerusalem cross. It's made in Mexico. It's 9.6 grams of sterling. This was made in the 50s. So it's very vintage. It's stamped right up in there. And this is good size. Where's my measuring tape? Come on. You know, trying to find a home for everything is not as easy as you think. The permanent home for everything. Decisions. Oh, shoot. All right. I don't know. Where's my measuring tape? Oh, there it is. Got it. I got you. So let's start this at, I have to start this at $50. This is absolutely stunning. It's a stunning piece. It's still very, a lot of patina on this. This is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And let me hold it up against, I was cooking, cleaning, had to run some stuff outside. I'm reading what Debbie said. I made a video and helped Mom get settled into her room. Now I'm making coffee. You sound like you need coffee. Not. You're so busy. Look at that. That is stunning. That would look nice on a torque, or even along just like a long, thick sterling necklace. Yeah, you sound very, very busy. But yeah, this is really, really nice. I don't see if there's another. I mean, there is some scratches and such on here because it is so old. You got to figure it's like 70 years old. So, um, but I don't see anybody for this. So we're gonna pass. It is a cool pendant. I thought it was pretty cool. Show you one more time. Very, very cool. All right. Let's see what's next. There's a lot of sterling. A lot of sterling. Oh, I found this. I might give this away though. So this was in my mom's stuff. This is sterling. I had to clean it up a little bit. I tested that. I think it's iolite. I believe it's iolite, but I am not a gemologist. So hold on. I need to. There we go. I was not in live chat. What's up with that? How can I not be in live chat? Okay. So it's a box chain. And it was in, look at, it's been in here forever, right? So look how bright the chain is because it was in this like little bag here for God knows how many years. And then the rest of it is very tarnished. It's just tarnished. So this is how beautiful it could be if you wanted to clean it up. Who has a video? Miss my sister from another mister. Deborah, my Jules by Deborah. What is it? She has a great video on how to clean sterling with baking soda and hot water and tinfoil. It's amazing what it can do. But let me see. But this is all sterling. Let me see how long this is. This is 16-inch chain. And let me start this at, I'm going to start it at $14. This is very petite. And again, it is, I mean, it can get cleaner than what it is, but I just shined it up a little bit just so you can see, because it was, pretty black. And I mean, so it's like halfway between it getting clean or as clean as it can be. But that is definitely iolite, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it looks a bit dirty in there. That's okay. There's a 925 and ID. Is that what that says? ID? You didn't know. But yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned. I will send a cleaning cloth with this. But I would suggest probably cleaning this in the solution of the baking soda. I see you, Priscilla. Baking soda with the hot water and tinfoil. That video is amazing. Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Deborah has this great, Timeless Jewels by Deborah. My sister from another mister. So, yeah, she's got a great video on how to clean these without having to scrub them, and you just put them into the solution. I don't see anybody else. I see you, Priscilla. She's going to see going once. You use an eraser? Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. Priscilla said she needs this in her life. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And again, this is all sterling. And that's iolite. Sold to Priscilla. Woohoo! That's my turtle. My turtle bell. Not my turtle dove, my turtle bell. All right. Did you I don't know. Do you want me to throw this away? It looks like back in the day. I guess my mother paid $16 for it. Handcrafted in Thailand. Do you need the oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on. I was showing this. This is the card that it came on. Did you want the card or do you want me to just check the card? You're welcome, Priscilla. Oh, I'm not even going to comment. Yeah, YouTube doesn't know what we were talking about. Nope. Hi, Holly. Thanks so much for coming in. Trash it. That's what I thought. But, some people, I don't know. Everybody's different. I figured I'd let you know and let you tell me. But yeah, that's a beautiful piece. Congratulations. And I've got you in the Wheel of Wow already. Who'd have thunk? Wheel of Winners. All right. I've got some really crazy stuff. Since when do I not have crazy stuff? This one actually is not, this is not sterling. This is stainless steel. But I thought they were really pretty, especially right now with this time of year. And hold on. I put them on the card. But look at those. Chandelier with faux pearls. They are faux, right? What did I write down? These are oh no. I wrote stainless steel, freshwater pearls, they're chandelier. Watch it wiggle, see it jiggle. Hold on, I'll hold them up. These are long. These are so pretty. How pretty those are. So these are freshwater pearls. I'll let you look at them a bit closer. And they're stainless, so they'll never tarnish or anything. Down scope. Aren't those cool? Let's start this I'll start these at $20 because I'm kooky like that. I like the way this is at the top. Yeah, these will never tarnish. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about cleaning these up. Really, really pretty. Aren't they pretty? So let me show you how was my. These are about 3 inches and almost an inch and a quarter. Again, they're so pretty. So pretty. And they jiggle. They articulate. Aren't they pretty? They're like modernist, I would say. And they're not that old. Brand new, never used. And they are marked 9SQ stainless steel. We see you, Barbara. All right, down scope. I like them. I like the way this is up the top. Going once. She's counting it down. She's counting it down, people. Fair warning. Here we go. And sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Barbara. For $20. Okay, let me put you in the wheel of wow. Wheel of winners. There we go. I got you. Yay! That was awesome. Yeah, they're really pretty chandeliers, right? And knowing that they will never tarnish or hurt your ears because, you know, surgical steel or whatever it is. Let's see what else I got. Okay, these are old. These are pretty old. These are, hold on a second. I'm going to pull them off the card here. So these are vintage sterling knocker Taxco, like knocker screwback. And these are, look at how old these are. There's no, it's like no peg on the back of the screwbacks. There is a little dent right here. Let me see. This one has a little dent right there as well, around the same spot. But yeah, these are very, very old. Yeah, it doesn't even, they don't have it like an end on them, see? And, but their knock is, let's start, I have to start these at $40. And I'm going to go up close. Closer still. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Oops. Okay. Yeah, these are really old. Okay, you can't really see that one. Let's look at the other one. You can see that one better. Let me unscrew that a bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sterling, Mexico. And they're just really pretty. You don't wear earrings? Okay. So they go on like this. And it's like a door knocker. It's a door knocker. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow. Try again. Aren't they pretty? And they screw on. I wear silver everything. You wear silver everything. I would wear these just like this. I wouldn't clean them up at all. I like the patina. Yeah, but these definitely got some age to them. Definitely. I want you to wear big old hoops. I got some hoops on. How big do you want the hoops? I have humongous hoops. Your ears always get infected? Yeah, So, Debbie, you guys. All right. I don't see anybody for these. But if you're watching back later, shoot me an email. You guys are funny. Yeah, I can't wear fake earrings. I can't wear like costume. If I do, I definitely can't sleep in them. I can wear them for a few hours, but then yeah, my ears get irritated. I have to wear real sterling or real gold. But I never sleep in the earrings anymore. Like I wouldn't be able to wear these. These are the ones I showed. These are the first things I showed tonight. There we go. These are vermeil. Go to the corner. You got the first and second snort. Oh, these are pretty. Let's do. Oh, there's so many pretty ones here. It's a bunch of earrings and a few pendants. I do have that stingray skin bracelet if anybody was interested in this. And it has a faceted ruby with white topaz going around. And this is like this is stingray skin. Shea green. I don't know. Oh, you get your rings stuck in them and rip your earlobe. Oh my. Okay. I don't know how that happens, but how do you get your rings stuck in your ear? Those have to be some really big. I'm a very visual person now. Stop doing that. Just stop. Okay. So you can see these white okay, words Mia, white topaz or clear topaz. It's nickel free. It has NF on it. And this is sterling. It's all set in sterling. And I need to start this at $100 because this has these go for a lot of money. And yeah, I think $100 to start off would be great. It does have a lot of give. This is all leather, stingray skin. Very well done. I'm an 8 and it pops right on there. It just feels like, it's hugging me. Let me see what it looks like, or let me see what the size is. Just toss it on here. If it just sits like that, it goes to a 6 3/4. But like I said, I'm like a 7 3/4 or an 8, and I mean it pops right on. Faceted, yes. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks so much for coming in. Nice to see you. But yeah, that is just absolutely stunning. I'm going to show you the stones a bit closer. Closer still. So there's the ruby, faceted. It's not the best ruby, but it is ruby. And then there's the white topaz. And this is set in sterling, and there is some vermeil there. And that's the stingray skin. And there's leather on the inside. What does that say? Oh, that's where the nickel free 925 and then Thailand. Really, really pretty. I like it. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? I guess not. All right, we're going to pass on that. Let's see what else we got. Let's give something away. How many people we got? We got 17 people. And give it away, give it away, give it away now. I think I want to give away. Oh, and I won these. Let me show you. So when you buy something from Tanya and you are a what is it called? I forget what it's called. I like it, but too expensive for me now. Okay, Susie. Channel member. Yes, I'm a channel member. So she sends you a free gift. So these are CZs or crystal. I don't know. I didn't test them. And they say 925 and they are vermeil. So pretty. So I think I'll give these away because she gave them to me. So let's see. See if I have. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yep. I got this right here. These are really, really pretty. Let me do that. Okay, I can do them like this. Look at those. And they're sterling vermeil. I'm gonna give these away. All right. So yeah, I'm a member of her channel. I haven't done that yet. I don't know. I haven't set up channel membership yet, but I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I guess I'm like, who wants to be part of my channel? Who wants to be a member? Like, I don't know. I'm blushing. I could feel my face turning beet red. Okay. Okay. Down scope. No, I want to share my screen because I want to do. Let's give away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay. You hurt your back unpacking? Oh, honey, I'm still moving stuff from Quincy. It's hold on, there we go. And so I just put up a bunch of thumbnails for the next like month of shows. So you can go and hit the notification, and so you are told when I go live. Hold on. If you haven't already signed up, that's free. Let me see. I'll never get far enough to get memberships. You will. She lost subs after they saw me on it. Oh no, Debbie, stop. Let's do hashtag. Hashtag win is always the easiest. Let's just do hashtag win. How's that? So, and that would be for these beautiful earrings. Ready? Go. These are beautiful. Very elegant. Very elegant. Moving is not for the old, Suzanne. It is not. I'm broken. I am so broken from moving. All right. 1, 2. How many we got? We got 6 entries. And if you don't want to keep them, you can always give them away to somebody else in the chat or somebody else in your life. I mean, Mother's Day is coming. We've got Easter, Mother's Day. There's so many things coming up. Did you just get these? Yeah, I haven't even worn them. I got them in the mail yesterday. Not Thursday at 10 because mom has an appointment then. Any other time. Oh, okay. All right. So we've got 8 entries. And yeah, you don't have to you just have to be here. Put in #win and you're able to win. All right. 5, get your hashtag in. 4, get your hashtag in. 3, 2, 1, and draw. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Woo! Who gets them? Who gets them? Grace, Vintage Treasures. Thank you, Grace. Congratulations. Oh, what a cute dog. All right. These are beautiful. Congratulations. Kirsten is on Thursday. Thursday evening. Yes, she is, Suzanne. Grace, I believe I have your information. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm not sharing my screen. I've made that mistake before. Okay. Let's do this. And customer list. And let's see. Grace Vintage Treasures. You won. So you're in the same state and town. I don't want to say it out loud just in case you don't want people to know. You know, Grace, you've won twice already from me. Once last May, May 20th, almost a year. You won a $10 credit and we used that. And then on September 23rd, you won the moss agate earrings. Mm. She's like, yay, thanks. Yeah, these are really, really pretty. Look at them. Very, very pretty. I hope you love them. Let me get a bag and put them in there. So we got a notification for a wind advisory. I don't know what it's like on the coast, Susie of Massachusetts, but yeah, there's a wind advisory from it started this afternoon and it's going until tomorrow evening, I think. All right, Grace. All right, so Grace, you can only win once in a night unless you purchase something and you win something on the Wheel of Wow. That's a whole different thing. But just yep, just to remind you. All right, let's open that up. My gnarly hands, bad camera. Ah, I can palm a basketball. My hands are so big. Ooh, what about these? Okay. I know who bought the other ones. Debbie, I think you have the sister of these. Elizabeth K. How's it going? So I believe you purchased, they were green triangle studs. So these ones are yellow and it's just a CZ, but it's set in sterling. I could start these at $10. I'm going to go down scope so you can see them a bit better. Oh, jeez. Where's my display stuff? Where's my stuff? Okay. Oh, there we go. Start these at $10. Yeah, I think you got the green ones. These are yellow, but they are sterling studs, and are they pretty? Come on, clear up, because I said so. Killing me, Smalls. Let's try this again. Hold on, I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Come on. What is wrong with my... It's not... I'm hitting the button and it's not clearing up. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. Yeah, this is not working out for me. Maybe on the black, it'll... Come on. I can't even get it in the material. I can't get it on. Okay. This is what they look like. It's a triangle-shaped CZ set in sterling. Very well made. Brand new. And I love that it's triangle shape. I don't know what the official name to that shape is, but really, really nice. So for me, this would be perfect for like one of the studs up here. I have all hoops. I have hoops. But yellow, I wore my aunt's yellow brooch today. It's actually, is it on here? I put it on my sweatshirt because I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. I love this brooch. So this was my Auntie Eva's brooch. She passed away years ago, and her daughter gave this to me, my cousin Martha. And this is from, I believe, the 60s. And I love this. I get so many compliments on it. How pretty is she, right? So beautiful. I'm putting you back on, but I had it on my sweatshirt. How many people wear brooches on sweatshirts? Me. I don't care. I don't care. Congratulations, Priscilla. These will go to you. $10 for sterling. Can't beat it. Let me write this down. Priscilla. $10. There we go. Woohoo! Let me put you in the wheel of winners. These are awesome. In yellow. Yellow's a good, I like yellow. Especially now. It just so we put Priscilla in the wheel of wow. Let me see, make sure that I have. So I've got. Oh, it's not supposed to be in there. Okay. All right, here comes a hot flash. Whew. Hot flash. Take a break. My face is on fire. I'm on fire. Okay, let me see. These are pretty. Another pair of studs. These are sterling, but they have little rubies. Look at those. And I think they're real, like they're not, I believe. Well, let's look at them closer. Let's look at them closer. So ruby earrings. Oh, let me see if they glow. They glow. Let me see if you can see them. They're on fire. So yeah, they glow. And set in sterling. Let's start these at $40. I'm going to show you up close what they look like. Oh, Susanna. Hi, sweetie. Look at that. Very well made. Sterling ruby earrings. Let me show you the back. Oops. And I wonder if these are STS company. Here's the 925. They really, really did a great job. They do need to be cleaned. There is a lot of inclusions in there, which leads me to believe that they are natural, but I'm not a gemologist, so very, very pretty. Very petite. Very petite. Matches my lipstick. All right, down scope. These are beautiful. Let me see if I can get the my calipers to tell you how big they are. Calipers. So I do have what are they called? Jewelry jobs tonight. And I can open them up and dump them out if you want, or we can leave them as a surprise for you. Okay, here's the calipers. Almost 7 one way. And 4.5 the other way. There we go. Rebecca's in for 40. Hi, Rebecca. Jewelry jars. I don't pronounce my I's. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm not pronouncing my I's. Jewelry jazz. Jar. That hurts my. I can't say it like that. Going once, going twice. Last call. And I'm going to say sold to Rebecca. Oh, she didn't even do fair one. Jewelry, yes. Oh my goodness. Who's keeping the snort count? Who's keeping the snort count? All right. Yay, Rebecca. Not bad for ruby earrings. And again, guys and ladies and gentlemen, we got Mother's Day coming up. We've got Easter coming up. We've got Father's Day coming up. There's so many things coming up. And you can get ahead of the crazy. Hold on, let me put Rebecca into Rebecca. There we go. And you are in like Flynn. I might be wrong, but is the count at 4? I think it's 4. I think it is 4. Debbie's got the snort count tonight. Okay. Ooh, did I even look this up? I don't even know if I looked that up. Let me. Oh, let me see. Oh, you know what I found for some giveaways? All right. These are cute. Suzanne's like, I lost count. All right. Because mostly we sell jewelry here right now. I am going to be selling other things. I do sell other things. And we've been moving a lot of the storage, the trunks, the steam trunks that have been in storage since June of 1971. We have been moving them over here to Western Mass. Every time we go into Boston for an appointment, which is at least once a week, we grab a bunch of stuff, we fill up the car. And my car died twice today on us. And thank God I have one of those instant starters to hook up to the car, because I think she's dying on us. She's 11 years old. So I found these. They are magnets, like for your refrigerator, but they're jewelry. I mean, if you love your jewelry, why wouldn't you want, if you were going to have something on your fridge, why wouldn't you want like pretty things holding up your your note for to go food shopping? Check my alternator. Yeah, it's got to be the alternator, because it's definitely not. I'm going to double check the attachments. My husband looked at it, and I'm more mechanically inclined than he is, so I'll check it tomorrow. But I think it's the alternator as well. Yeah, time to buy a new car. Ah, yeah, we've done over 50 loads, Priscilla. But aren't these great? So they come in packs of 2, and I thought I'll keep one for myself, because I have my middle drawers over there. I'll use that for yeah, I just thought they were so cool. And so I have 2 other little bags, with each one has 2 in it, so you could put them on your fridge or whatever. They're magnets. Yeah, they're really magnets. I didn't make them. They came like this. Hold on, I'll go down scope so you can see. They look like earrings, don't they? How cute are those? Those are like the cutest, but it is a magnet. It is a magnet. So there's 3 sets. And yeah, why not have, if you're going to have something, magnets on your fridge? Oh, before the tariffs, get one? Yeah. Oh, I know. So, yeah, I think I'll give some of these away too. I'm going to keep one for me, and then you guys will be twinsies. I'm going to put these on right now. If you can hear the yeah. Okay. Aren't they cool though? I saw them. I'm like, hey, I got to share these. These must be shared. So I have 2 sets of those, so I'll end up giving those away tonight too. Um, if your plugs were also magnetic. I mean, if you're gonna have magnets, I mean, growing up, my mother had all the weird magnets. Um, I don't like my fridge cluttered like that. I might have a couple things on the side, 1 or 2, but why not put it with the pretty magnet and bling bling, little bling bling. Ah, that's right, Rebecca. That is I'm gonna have to keep I can do that with button earrings and, like, single earrings and things like that. That's a great idea. I like that. Yeah, I don't know who thought of it, but, I mean, yes, the big hole oh, you mean the gauges? Yeah, they're not interchangeable earrings, they are magnets. I thought they were cute. Okay, I wanted to share that. Okay. These are vintage. They're called Star Art is the name of the company. These are sterling and they are signed Star Art. Look how beautiful that blue is. So those are sterling and they are screwbacks. I can take them off the card. So they would go on like this. How beautiful are those, right? It's almost like a climber. See? And they are signed and all the pieces are there. They're in fabulous shape. I'm going to go down scope and show you how fabulous. I mean, look at the construction. They are closed back. The name of the company is, hold on, Star. Oh, I hate the Star Art and then Sterling. And they're not really heavy, heavy. Um, but let's start these at oh goodness. I have it listed for 30. Let's start these at 25. And I just think it's a beautiful spring earring. I want to try them on. I want to put them on. I'm gonna just put everything on tonight. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on. I'm having too much fun. All right. So yeah, it's almost I mean, I don't know. Some people are just afraid to wear screwbacks and they think that they're uncomfortable and they're not. If you put them on correctly and don't squeeze the bejeebies out of your ear, they're quite comfortable. Oops. Here we go. All right. Me. Oop, wrong way. I'm doing it wrong. What is that, Mr. Mom? You're doing it wrong. Look at how pretty those are. That's a beautiful earring. Yeah, 25 bucks. Yeah, but I think I mean look at them. I don't think they've ever been worn. These are probably I don't know, maybe the 70s, maybe earlier, but they're in like pristine shape. I mean, look at that. And these are sterling. I love the colored CZs. It's a beautiful earring. All right. And there's sterling. All right, let's get these back on. I guess nobody needs these in their life today. Oh, wrong way. All right. Yeah. Aren't they pretty? Okay. Next. Okay. Let's see what else we got. There's a ton of earrings here. These are funky. These are clips too. These look like tribal. I love the blue too, Priscilla. The baby blue and then the darker blue. All right, here we go with these. These are sterling. Oop. Get my other earrings out of the way. Look at that. So these are sterling. These are, where's the card? Sterling climbers. I guess you can put them this way. There you go. They're light. They're not heavy. These are 9.6 grams and they're wicked vintage and they look very tribal. A lot of patina. Starting these at $20 because I'm cool and crazy. I'm a cool, crazy person. Crazy, cool person? I don't know. I just make it up as I go along. I just make it up as I go along. Funky sterling. Yeah, look at these. They look tribal, right? What it kind of reminds me of is like pre-Columbian stuff. You know? Let me show you the back. I'm gonna go down scope. Yeah, probably. So they're not too old because it says 925. So it can't be extremely old. But they're like puffy and I don't know. I just think they're interesting. Let's try this again. So it should go this way. What do you think? Who's tagging who? That doesn't even sound right. That's very interesting, right? Different. Nobody's going to have these. Nobody. All right. I don't see anybody for these. We're going to move on. I'm just going to try everything on, I guess. You know what I haven't set up yet and I don't know how I'm going to set it up. And I will take you think they're cool too? They're not heavy. Usually sometimes things are just too heavy for my ears and I'm getting older and you know, it'll just like flap down. You know? Wah wah kind of thing. So I wasn't sure how I'm going to hang up. I have a ton of um, faux, like gold tone, silver tone necklaces for pendants. And I wasn't sure if I should put them on something like this because I have a second one. And then, but at the apartment, what I had was like hooks on the wall, and on the hook I wrote like 14K, or if it was sterling and the length, and then I kind of lined them up with those um the things that stick on the wall, and they kind of, I don't know what I have no words. Words are difficult today. So I haven't unpacked those types of those necklaces yet. I haven't gotten to them yet. I haven't found them. They're they're here. They're just in some container. But yeah, what I did last time was I had a bunch of these, and I just command stripped, and I hung them up. So maybe I'll do that here. Command hooks, yeah. So yeah, and what I did was take a small marker, like a pointy Sharpie, pointy Sharpie. Say that 10 times fast, and I would write like 18-inch 925 or whatever, or silver tone, gold tone, and the length. And so I had them kind of grouped at the other house. So I think I might do that again, because when you have a piece, I have quite a few pendants. Like, look at this pendant. How amazing is this pendant? Now, I don't know where my torque is, because this would be perfect on a torque. Perfect. It would be perfect on my forehead. But let's look close. These are all real semi-precious stones with are they called stick pearls? Set in sterling. Hold on. Let's go down scope. So let me move this down. I don't know if that's better. Okay, so this is, that looks like smoky quartz and iolite and I don't know. Let's test them. Let's see. Let's so this is all sterling. This is good size. This is, how long is this? This is 3.5 inches long. And I do need to start this at 125. So I think this is citrine. Hold on. Yep, they're all bezel. They're not prong set. They are bezel set. It is articulating. They are opened back. This is, it's either a dark citrine or a smoky quartz, because it's around that same area of the Presidium. This one is in the this one is going up to the amethyst area. What is this one? This one's going up to spinel. Nope, topaz. Blue topaz there. This looks like garnet. Yep. This could be tanzanite. Oh yeah, baby. This looks like topaz. Right up there. Citrine. And I don't know if it's signed, but let's look at closer, a bit closer. Stick pearl. I think so. It is pearl. I think it is a stick pearl. So let's look at the okay. You can see the 2.5. I don't see another. So here's the front. There's the bail. Oh yeah, that's definitely, I would say that's smoky quartz, citrine, iolite, topaz, and then yes, that is stick pearl. That is beautiful. And then that is I know it looks very bright here, but it's garnet. Pearl, I think that's tanzanite, topaz, citrine, and another stick pearl. These are so, I mean, they're very shiny, very luminescent. And the backs are open. It does need to be cleaned. Yeah, those are pearls. I love this piece. I believe all pearl shapes other than round are called Baroque pearls. Yeah, there are, hold on. Let me find that other, shoot, where is that container? There's the container. So there is a pearl that, so this one I believe is a, I would say Baroque, right? Usually if it's misshapen. It's freshwater. It's a Biwa, Biwa. A Biwa pearl. I mean, we can look that up together, and I can show you what my research has shown me. And I'm still learning, so I'll and hold on one sec. I'm going to share my screen. And Biwa pearls. Biwa. Designer Biwa pearl necklace with 14 karat gold yellow handcrafted clasp. $1,100. Very rare, genuine white Biwa stick pearls. 220. So this is the type of pearls that it is. See, they're it's a stick pearl or Biwa stick pearl. So some people put it in as Baroque. So this person put them in as Baroque. Well, Baroque and then Biwa necklace, Biwa pearls. So, and again, this one says Baroque and Biwa. So, crazy, right? We're learning together. We just Googlated it. Okay, let me see. I didn't hear her. Thanks, Susie. Dog was going crazy. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I think that they use that Baroque and stick Biwa stick pearl. I still don't know what that means, but I mean I'll have to do more of a deep dive into that. What about blister or rice pearls? Yeah, blister is like it's like a elongated, and then in the middle there's like a bubble. Those are really cool. I've sold some to you guys. Rice pearls are the tiny, tiny ones. It looks like a tooth to you. From Google, Baroque pearls are pearls that are here. I can put that up here. Here we go. Are irregular shaped or imperfect pearls, meaning that they are not perfectly spherical, or I like that word, spherical, or it can be unique or organic shapes. Yeah, I agree. I hear other sellers call elongated pearls biwa. Is it biwa or biwa? I don't know. See, I'm learning like you. Biwa. Biwa looks tribal. Hmm. So anyway, they're good pearls, and it's all semi-precious. So let's move on because that is really cool, right? Biwa pearls. Okay. Need another bag. There we go. I really do like this pendant. I think once it's cleaned up too, I think those colors will really pop. I think it would be perfect on a torque. Okay. We're going to pass on that. I do like that though. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, it's like, excuse me. I'm going to put this one on too. I'm just going to put them all on. Sometimes you just got to take a chance and do what feels good. There we go. Oh. Anybody want to buy a biwa? Stop it. Okay. I decided I'm probably going to keep this brooch because I like it. Yeah, catch and release is what I was looking for. I sometimes have to do the catch and release. You know, we can all play together. That's what we like to do. That's what I like to do. So I do have some pearls. I don't know if you guys would be interested in some of the pearls that we had that I uncovered on last Wednesday. So I do have the Biwa pearls. Oh, geez, Louise, I just dropped them. They're highly luminescent and very, very, very shiny. Very shiny. Very high pearlesque thing. Is this sterling? Or was this one 14 karat gold? So yeah, this one was 14 karat gold, the clasp. And so this particular necklace, hold on a second. Trying to fix my stuff here. Yeah, this one I think would be like a couple of $100 because of the gold, because of the high gloss. Or let's do this at like 180. And so there are like there was the one with the unusual gold crafted clasp, but I don't think their pearls were as, you know, the pearl that has a very high sheen like this is usually they're more money. And it does have a 14 karat gold clasp. They are knotted in between, and let me tell you how the length on this. It looks like a choker. It looks like a choker to me. And it is 14, 15, 16. Seems like 17 inches. So yeah, a choker. So I want to show you this. This one is $1,200. See the sheen? The ones that have the very high sheen like that. So this one has a different, these are longer. This has a more intricate clasp there, but these are expensive. Here's another pair. So these are beautiful. So I am a big girl and I have a big neck. So for somebody that it could lay down flat for them, for me, it's a choker. It is a choker because I'm a big girl. But the sheen on these, I don't know if it's showing up online as on camera as how very shiny these are. And usually that's how, I mean, I'm still learning, but that's how they are graded, like pearls are graded. The more shiny they are, or the more pearlesque or the sheen is, and usually the more expensive they are. And that's why this one has a 14 karat gold clasp. But okay. So that so strange. I know. I know. It's Japanese. Biwa. Biwa. Okay. Thank you so much. You're so much help. We're all learning together. Oops. Oop Biwa. Oop Biwa. Oopiwa. That sounds like Oopiwa Kenobi. So this price is just for tonight. I'm probably going to list them for more like 300 or more. Depends. We'll see. To do a bit more investigating. But yeah, they're definitely higher quality. Get your money, girl. Okay. So we also had some wonderful pearls that were they were not real pearls, but they were definitely really cool. Hold on one second, and I'm going to go down scope. Oh, jeez. Okay, too many things on my desk. Move, move, move. All right. Down scope. So this one I showed, we found it on Wednesday. It is a choker. It is 3 strands. This is silver tone. It is not sterling. And the clasp is amazing. These are faux pearls, and they are not signed. But let's start these. I don't even know. Let's start these. So this is mother of pearl here with rhinestones, and this is the clasp. So pressing here. So this could be like if you were to wear your hair up. You can have this in the back or the front. You know what I mean? And they are graduating. And I'll hold them up. Let's start these at $25. So this is like an amazing this is like Marge Simpson-esque. But that is a beautiful, that is mother of pearl. And let's open these up. Actually, there's my neck. I'm gonna put it on the neck. So they can be worn like this. You know, with that in the back, if you had your hair up, or even have this in the front, like right here, and then have that dripping in the back like that, depending on what you're wearing and if your hair was up. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. I have to give a pint of blood. I have to do it every month as I have too many red blood cells. Susie? Oh, honey, that icky. You had to go sit in court? Oh no. I'm sorry. You guys had it. I got the prayer candle going for everybody. There was no typo, is what she said. Choka. Yeah, it's a choka. It's very pretty and very wow. I mean, if I was younger, I would wear it like that, like with the clasp in the front. And hold on. So it's the injection in my shoulder definitely helped. As you can see, I'm holding my left arm up a bit. Isn't that great? I couldn't do that before. Oh, well, I haven't been able to do that for a while. What's this? I'll use that. But everybody's wearing pearls again. So let's put this on. Oops. It's just very interesting the way it lays on the neck. Can I get this? I think I had this trouble the other day. Well, my left arm doesn't want to. I can't do it. I can't get it on. Let's see if I can do it this way. Where is the... There it is. How many layers of stuff am I putting on today? I can't get it on. I can't get it on. There it is. Boom. So you can wear it like this. Get this one off. So yeah, you can wear it like this. Or, I mean, you can put it to the side. It's beautiful like this. I mean, it's very elegant. There's so many things coming up, weddings and such. How gorgeous is that? Does it look good? I'll have to look back later and see how it looks. It looks good from here anyway. I don't know. What do you think? It does look a little royal. What's that song? And I'll never be royal. it it actually looks really. Maybe I'll wear this for a while. It's all about the layers. It's about the layers. Uh, we were talking about. I had to get an oil delivery today, but then I'm like, hey, we're gonna be opening the pool in May, so I'm really excited about that. Oop, I did again. Hold on. Where am I at? I wish I liked pearls. I only like the real pearls, and certainly cannot afford them. Right? These are faux, but they look amazing. They feel amazing. I like that it has the spacer, so they're not getting all tangled up and such. But yeah, I think it looks great. What do you think? Marge would be very, very, jealous, I think, if she saw these. Let's see. There we go. Take this out of my hair. Yeah, maybe I'll wear this for a little bit. No, put it back in. Thank you, Jody. All right. Now it doesn't want to go in. Bingo. All right. Let's do. Thanks, Rebecca. I think they look cute. So, do you want me to show some more of the pearls from Wednesday, or I don't know? What do you think? More pearls? So, okay, those are those. Susie, I'm sure I have affordable pearls for you. I'm sure I do. Maybe not in this batch here, but there are a bunch more, there's a whole bunch more things. What else is in here? What about, oh, this one was pretty. These are seed bead kind of pearls. And this one also was amazing. Now, I got to take this off. Yeah, they all aren't. See, look how easy that was to get off. They all aren't expensive. Plus, we could do layaway. Now, this is very interesting. So it has I don't think these are signed. The clasp is beautiful. It just hooks like that. Gold tone. Sorry if it's hitting the microphone. Oh, it is hitting the microphone. Sorry. So there's that. And then you can see the clasp this way. Or I was saying on Wednesday, if I was younger, and had an open back dress, and I think I would wear it like this. I would have that beautiful gold tone clasp in the front. And I don't know how it's going to look like this, but I mean, picture it if a young, pretty back. But I think it would be lovely if you had the right dress and the right figure, I think. I don't know. I see it definitely. I like it like that. I like it that way. I like it like that. I have a set of pearls that say, oh, really? Yeah, they're not all crazy expensive. It does depend on the luster. That's the word I was looking for earlier. The luster. If it's like those ones had an extremely high luster, um, those are more expensive. And even if they are a lower luster, doesn't mean that they're not good pearls. But yeah, these are seed beads. These are not pearls, I don't think. No, these are seed beads, but they are beautiful. I think the longest I could I wish that was signed. I mean, look how beautiful that clasp is. That's workmanship. Double checking again to see if there's anywhere. Okay. Um Finest in cut. Finest in cut. Okay. I'm not familiar with that term. Um, but you know who took a class on pearls is again Deborah from Timeless Jewels by Deborah. My sister from another mister. So I believe she took a class on pearls before her husband got really, sick. So I know I have been not good at. I like going to her sales and supporting her, and I haven't done that in a while. And if you're watching back, Deborah, I miss you. I'm sorry. I hate it when there's no signature on a good piece. I know. And these are really, really, really pretty. Like I said, I mean, I remember I have some, I think I still have it somewhere. Um, it was like a sock dress. Like it clung everywhere. And the V in the back, it went up to here and had the shoulder pads. Remember the girls Simply Irresistible? It was one of those dresses. And the back went way down to like almost my butt crack. And at the bottom was like a bow, a very small, like a ribbon like this wide. And the ribbon went all the way around the neckline and then all the way down the back like that. It was gorgeous. And I was this thin, so it looked amazing. And I looked like those girls with the big lips, the big red lips, simply irresistible. My husband, every time he hears that song, though, he's like, I married one. It's so funny. Uh, you're not lazy. Life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. Let's give something away. Speaking of life, let's give something away. How about some earrings? These are cute. Ooh. Let me show you these. These are silver vermeil. Ross Simmons. Sterling. Look at these. These have little diamond chips on them. Look how pretty that earring is. Little diamond chips on each end. and they're sterling. You miss those fun days. Me too. I miss the body that I thought I was fat. No, I was not fat. I think I showed you guys pictures. I'll show them another time. Yeah, I'm gonna offer these up, and let's see. These are Ross Simmons diamond chip sterling vermeil earrings, and we're gonna start these at $30. Hold on, and if they don't sell, I'm gonna give them away. These are beautiful. They're like a Huggy, just a little bit bigger than, they're not a small Huggy. And they do have the Ross Simmons signature, the signature little R there. And let me show you the tiny, these are little chips. Then it's not even a whole. There's like little chips, just a couple. But I love the design on the front. Then you've got, I think it's on this part here. No, not there. I think I'm gonna put these through the cleaner. Yep, there it is. There's the Ross Simmons 925 and then China. Yeah, these are beautiful. And I'll put them on so you can see them. Uncle really liked Ross Simmons because there's a ton of it. I'm gonna go put this through the through my sonic cleaner. There we go. Oh, look how pretty those are. Wow. I think they're great. I can't catch and release anymore. Really, really pretty. All right, I'm giving them away. So I am going to, let's do a giveaway. Hashtag, I'm going to put Ross. Hashtag. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to share my screen. And go. You thought that might happen? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah, I'll put these through my I mean they're not missing any of the gold wash over, the vermeil part. They look amazing. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Woo! And you can enter, you just have to be here and enter it into the chat, hashtag Ross. It doesn't matter if you've been here 5 seconds or 5 years. Not that I've been here 5 years. But yeah, doesn't cost anything. You can never come back again if you don't want to after this. I still send it to you for free. All right, I've got 9 entries. How many people I got here? I'm going to refresh. There's 16 people watching. Yeah, I don't know who's going to pay for them when you're going to give them away, and if they don't sell. Hey. All right. There's 9 entries out of 17 people. All right. Get ready, people. 5, get your hashtag in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Here we go. Who is it gonna be? Susie Mulvey! Woo! Woohoo! Congratulations. I'm gonna throw these in my my cleaner. Let me go do that. Susie. Write it down. Congratulations. Okay. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah, let me go toss it in there so I don't forget to do it. Because I'll forget. I don't want to forget. Give me 1 second. How we doing? How long have we been on? We've been on for a while. 2 hours. Woohoo! 2 hours. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right. Gonna pop them in here. There we go. Let those clean up a little bit. They're gonna be gorgeous. All right. I don't want to do any more earrings. Let's see something else. I'm gonna grab another tub here. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, this was cute. I offered this a while ago. I'm gonna come down on this price. This is a size 9. Size 9. Turquoise, coral, purple, Mojave, turquoise. I had starting bid was 50. I'm gonna start this at $30. This is sterling. I don't think it is. I think it is. It says Philippines. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it is. It is native inspired. I'm gonna say. Not pretty. Let's go down scope, and you can see it a little bit better. I don't know if I have. There we go. Not good. And it's a size. Oh, there we go. It is a size 9. Look at that pretty little thing. Yes, I do have rings. I think it's just a 9, not a 9.5. I know my Boston accent messes with your ears, but it's a 9. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now I got that song in my head. Yeah, it's really cute. I'm sure it is a stabilized turquoise, but I'm not sure. I'm not a gemologist, so I'll show you up close. Turquoise, and that's Mojave. Purple, turquoise, and that's, I guess, regular turquoise. And then that is that spiny oyster, or is that, I think that's spiny oyster, not coral. Yeah, I think that's spiny oyster. And it does say Philippines in the back, and 925. There's a good amount of sterling on here, and it's well made. Give it away, give it away, give it away. All right, right, I don't see any interest. And yeah, I have this at 50 starting bid. Now it's down to 30 starting bid. It is what it is. All right. Let's see. Some more rings. This one's cute. So this is this is really tarnished. But look at this ring. It's got it's got a little heart dangling. This is a size 5 3/4. This is sterling. It is very tarnished. Let's start this at $20. Isn't that cute? We got a new pinky. It is too small for my pinky. I like that. Hi, Beth. How you doing, honey? Yeah, it's 5 3/4. I don't think it's signed. I think it probably just says 925, but we can look. It is too cute, right? With this little articulating, and it's got a little heart there as well. Yep, 925. And oh, it does have something there. Is that hold on. The CA, is that Chateau something or other? I don't know. I'm trying to. But yeah, it's wicked cute. Adorbs. It's so cute. Look at that. You can wear that as a midi as well. I have a gold ring that has 3 articulating pieces like this, and they're like little baskets. I've worn it a few times, and they're pink sapphires, absolutely stunning. But it fits my pinky. Yeah, I didn't know what I was seeing either, but it looked like a CA, and there might have been something else under that. But usually CA is that Chateau D whatever. Yeah, I don't see anybody. That is a cute little ring, though, isn't it? Doesn't nobody needs to go home with this today? What's up with that? Okay. Let's pass. Well, if anybody changes their mind, let me know. I'm gonna go grab those earrings because I don't want to forget them. There we go. Oh, they look lovely. Yeah, most of this stuff has been in storage for a very long time, or it's been just in it's been either in storage or it's been in Uncle's yeah, look at how pretty these are. Or in a look how those look like real gold to me. I mean, they're really, really nice. All right, I'm drying them off, and I'm gonna put them in. Where's her? There's Susie's. Susie. All right. Cool. Yeah, they come out really good. Let's see. Let's find some more. Ooh, this one's pretty. Another ring. I showed this way back. Where is the price? Uh-oh, no price on that. Next. Grab something with the price. Oh, these are nice pearl earrings. Let's do those. Where's all the rings? It's a cute one. Oh, this is tiny. Okay, sold. Give it to me. I think I got some credit. Okay. You're so funny. Yay, Miss Jennifer Hayes. Okay, it is adorable. Jennifer Hayes. Look at the chat, lady. I saw it. I see you. You guys are so funny. All right. I got you. And I do believe you do have a credit. Gotta put you in the wheel of winners. Jennifer Hayes. I got you. Cool. Yay. All right. This is tiny. Like tiny. Smaller than the last one. Oh, I could feel that moving. This is a size 4. Oh, it's can't see. This is all cracked. I should just scrap this. Well, I'll show you and then so this, it looks like it was repaired. This was my mom's. So there's a crack there. I do not think that this is turquoise. I think it's glass. You know, to imitate turquoise. But it is set in sterling, so let me show you up close. I need to start this at like $10 because it's ridiculous. So look at, so it looks like there was a crack there and somebody put some glue in there. And yeah, I think that this is glass, like turquoise glass. Look how pretty that is. So what is that, like a bachelor button, or is that a forget-me-not? Definitely the shank and the ring itself is old. It says sterling right there. But I think somebody put this in much later. So yeah, starting at $10. This is a size 4. I can't get it past my first knuckle of my finger. Now I could feel it moving in there as I shake my finger. So that's why I'm just offering it for like $10. if somebody was interested in it. I mean, it's a beautiful shank. I think the shank I think the ring itself is Victorian, but I think that they added this later. You know what I mean? Little Debbie's got little fingers. Yeah, I would get another stone and put it in there, because that the ring itself is beautiful, but this is wobbly in there, and it's cracked. So sold to Debbie for $10. Woohoo! Sold to Debbie for $10. I got you, Debbie. $10. You knew as soon as I showed it. Well, are you handy? I know you do crafting and stuff. I'm wondering if you have something that you can, change that, or if you wanted to just keep that, you just have to tighten the bezel around it. I don't know if you have that type of know-how. Sold to Debbie. Let's put you in the wheel of winners. Got you. All right. Woohoo! Well, hello, American honey. What is your name? I always forget your name. I'm sorry. Is it? What's your name? It's Tina. Okay. Hi, Tina. I'm terrible at names, but once I get it, I get it. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. We've got all kinds of stuff here. Okay. Let's do. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. There's no number on that. Where is the prices? What is wrong with you, Mia? Oh, chocolate diamonds. Anybody in the mood for chocolate diamonds? I showed those a while back. All right. I'm going to open up another container and see what's in there. It's just, I really need to sort all this stuff out. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh. Oh, I was looking for that. It's a thing to cover the presidium tip. What's up with that? Okay. I've shown these before. It's been a while. Okay. These are very similar to Napier. Had something like these. And I have two. I have a set, and I'd like to keep them as a set. I look like Wonder Woman. Taking off my watch. I kept, I have some similar to this. They're a size 7, vintage couture, hammered, Napier-like, 1976. They are 1976. And where is, I think it said, Yeah, so when I looked them up, they had them um listed as I wrote list for 200. Um they're not sterling. Are they magnetic? Tiny, just a tiny bit magnetic. Tiny bit. They are not signed. They are well made. I don't know who made them. I hate when we've already said this before, but I very much dislike when you have a nice piece of jewelry, beautiful piece of jewelry, and you don't know who made it because my fat is hanging out there. I can't get it on. Oh, it may hurt my teeth. Oh no. Okay. So I wrote list for 100 for the pair. Um, I list for 200. Can we start these at like $80 for the pair? And I'm gonna bring up where is there we go. Here's two of them. So they're saying that they're Napier, vintage 70s Napier striped. They're saying that they're Napier. Striped, hammered, two-tone gold. Let me see if theirs are signed. I have the Napier book. I should look them up. So this one is signed. Where is it signed? Oh, tiny, tiny. Let me see if there's a. Oh, on the side. Nope. Going by the picture to see where they have it, but very they're from the 70s. And yeah, mine do not say Napier. So all these ones say Napier. And then the ones that aren't even Napier are like $170, $200 for one. So I don't know. Wonder Woman cuffs. They can say whatever they want. Definitely look in the book. Yeah. They don't say Napier. But they definitely look like exactly like the ones in there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should ask I'll ask we can hold off and I'll ask Mr. Jason Adams. Send him pictures. Yeah, but they're definitely couture. All right, let me. They're pretty big. Yep, not this box. Okay. How about a jewelry jar? I didn't get rid of any of those. And I do have my Napier book. It's huge. Where is it? I can see it. So over here, I don't know if you can see. Don't get dizzy. Those are all my reference books there, but my Napier book is like way over there. It's in that, oh, there's a box right down there. It's like this thick, so I don't want to hurt myself. So yeah, let's look it up on Wednesday. Let's look it up on Wednesday. Let's how about a jewelry jar? All wearable jewelry, and I will throw in some sterling. What do you think? Anyone? Anyone for a jewelry jar? I keep looking for the thrift for jewelry books. Still haven't found any yet. I Uncle had, when I opened up certain boxes and totes and trunks and things, if he had a lot of these books are his. Not all of them. Some of them I've acquired over the last couple of years, and but yeah, the Napier book is amazing. The woman that wrote it signed it to me, that was really nice. So if you're interested in a jewelry jar, I have some. If you're interested in bangles, I have like bangle lots. What are you interested in? We've been going for 2.5 hours. Okay, this is like, meow. There we go. I don't know why it does that. What do you think? Shall we do a jewelry jar? I found 4 vintage glass candlestick guides and a value book yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're expensive too. These the ones that I've gotten. I go to what is it called? Abe's Books, and they have a lot, so you can get them used and at a better price. You can get first edition and all that stuff too, but the prices have a good range to them. Yeah, congratulations, Jennifer. So I don't know. Are you guys in the mood for a jewelry jar? A small one like this? We could start this at, I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Lots and lots of good stuff. She's like, I need cheap. I don't know. We can start this one. Let's start this one at $30. No, $20. Let's start it at 20. Do you want me to empty it out? Here we go. So it's all wearable jewelry. Nothing's broken. Everything's like, if there's earrings in here, they are matched earrings. I'm not sending the jar. Sorry. It's all wearable jewelry, all sellable jewelry. This one's pretty cool. I like that. And this is cold, so I'm not sure what kind of, I mean, at first I thought that these were like a type of, like an opal, but they're definitely cold. And I don't know if they glow. They're not glowing. Let's see. That's beautiful. And like I said, everything is wearable. That's a little tangled. They weren't tangled when I put them in here. There's some elephant earrings. Oh, is this the bracelet? Oh, this bracelet is so cute. That's beautiful. Let's see. There's a lot of pretty beads. I found this pin. I thought it was hysterical. That's cute. These are like mesh. Those are pretty cool. I like that one. This says wish. It's got a fleur de lis. All kinds of stuff. Crackled. I don't know if that's glass or lucite. I don't know what it is. It's a choker. That's really pretty. These are earrings. These are like, wow. Happy Easter. There's a set of these in there. Another statement necklace. All the pieces are there. Oh, these little earrings. So like I said, all the earrings in here, they all have. Oh, look at these ones. A little too much. Little tree earrings. These ones are cute. I don't know if those are little pieces of turquoise or not. I'm not sure. These ones are marcasite and sterling, and I think that's onyx, but I don't know. I like this necklace. Got some really. I don't know if these are. There's some no, they're not. I thought that they look like amber, but they're not glowing. So, what else we got in here? This one's pretty. And then this set, this is just a beautiful necklace. Ooh, 26. Up to 26. This is a set. Oh no, this is just a pendant. Is this sterling? Let's see. I'm not sure. Does need to be cleaned. It's a beautiful pendant. There's earrings, these little bells. I think there's a tiny little diamond chip in there. Got a nice, cute little set of earrings there. Yeah, but it's all wearable. Ooh, this one is. Oh no, that goes with this. And oh, I like this one. And this is a KG. I don't know. It's got like bugle beads and. I can throw in some sterling. Where are we at? If we hit 30, I can throw in. Let me see. Let me find some sterling to throw in there. This is a silver dollar, and it's sterling pendant. I'll throw that in there. And This has sterling findings. This is a bracelet. Really, really pretty. The sterling clasp. So if we hit 30, I'll put all this sterling in. This is like liquid silver stuff. It's really tarnished, but this is all sterling. It says right on it. It does need to be cleaned, but it says sterling right on there. I didn't test it, but that's sterling, and then this bracelet is I really like this bracelet. The findings are sterling, so I just need to get it to 30, and I'll throw all 3 of these in here. I really like this. This is really cute. There we go. Those are in there now. Here we go. We got an auction. Where is, let's see. I'm going to start putting some of this stuff in the bag. Ooh, here's another. It's a nice set of hoop earrings. Let's put that in there. I like this. And that one's cute. These are so cute. And there's the, yeah, I don't know if this is silver or not. I don't know, but they're like mesh. I like the feel of it. That one. I do like this. Oh, so many pretty pieces. Oh, this one is cute. This is an ankle bracelet actually, with a little clear, I don't know if that's glass or what. There's just so much here. I like the druzy. There's just so much stuff here. This necklace has like a few things on it. This is cool. This says wish and this says love. And all these little earrings. I don't know what this is. It's just another little bracelet. All wearable. I'm going to throw it all in this mesh bag instead of sending you the I don't want to send you the glass because that'll just break. Tons of little earrings you can share. Pendants. Big earrings. I like these ones. These ones are pretty. I like these with the marcasites. We ready to count down? Oh, look at this one. That one's pretty. All right, we got all of this loveliness. Sure, we can count it down. Jane, you're doing well. You're missing the stone. Okay, good. That's a nice bag. Let's get some nice stuff in it. Stuff. Woohoo! Who was the last one? Priscilla? Jane said she's out. Thank you so much for telling us, Jane. Fair warning. And sold to Priscilla for $32. Congratulations. Yay. Oh, there it is. Priscilla. $32, right? Awesome sauce. Let me put you in the wheel of winners. All right. All right. How are we doing? Good. The storm a couple weeks ago. We had tornadoes. Missed me. A tree fell. Ooh. All good now? Good. Good. I've got still got. I light candles every day, and I pray every day. So I got one going. I always have one going for you guys and us, my family and your families. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? Oh, I almost forgot to. This goes in there. I don't know why that was on the other side of my desk. I started putting it back into the glass thing. Oh, come on, open up. It's the wooba gooba with the green teeth. Open up the door and let me in. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. You had to fight temptation. So I have another one. If you're interested, I can start on that. If not, I'm gonna get going. I am tired. It's been a very long day. The Wooba Gooba with the green teeth. I met him. He was really nice. Really soft spoken, actually. Jay Giles Band from Jay Giles Band. Yeah, he was really nice. Did Witchy Poo say that from Puffin Stuff? No, it was Jay Giles Band. It's the beginning of the song. It's the beginning of a song. Jay Giles Band, you don't know who that is? Jay Giles they were really good. So the lead singer used to come to the pavilion a lot, so into my area. So really nice person. Not till you do the wow. Nobody's going anywhere. You remember them? I remember them too. Okay, yeah, let's do the wheel of wow. The wheel of winners for tonight. Or should we do one more giveaway? What do you think? Yes, he's good in concert. Yes. He's from Massachusetts. Yeah, Jake Ausman was from Massachusetts. Yeah, absolutely. Peter Wolf, I think his name was. Really, really nice. Tipped well too. Let's see. Let's do the wheel of winners. I'm gonna share my screen. Angel is a Centerfold was one of the big in the 80s. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. Remember that one? That was one of theirs. All right. So we've got the wheel of winners. Freeze frame. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. That was a great song. And we're really showing our age, right? So, okay, let's do this. So the people that purchased, there's an extra little giveaway. So you get a choice. You get a choice of my ametrine, which is it's glass. It's not real ametrine, but it looks like it. I purchased that from Tanya. She hadn't tested it, but it is not. It's glass, but it's still beautiful, and it is set in sterling, and it has a sterling necklace to go with it. I'm gonna go down scope and show you real quick. So it is a toss between that. It's beautiful. See, amethyst and citrine, but it's really not. It's glass. But then it is set. These are CZs up in here, baguettes, and it's all set in sterling, and then it's a sterling chain. I don't know how long this chain is. I think it's 20 inches, 18 inches. So I've got that. I've got this or a credit. I like ametrine. Yeah, I bought it. Nobody was betting on it, and I bought it and took a chance, but it's not real, and that's fine. But I thought I'd give it away to you guys. So, all right, I'm gonna hit the wheel, and you get to decide. Let's see, how much a credit? 10. Should we do? Let's do another. Let's do $10 credit. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, let me share my screen. 5, 4, 3, 2. It does look real. 1. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Who's it gonna be? Little Debbie! Look, I got different. I found a sterling bell. I like my turtle better. A little petite bell. All right, Debbie. Which one would you like? Would you like the necklace, or would you like a credit? She's so excited. Decisions. Credit. All right. Wheel of winners. Woohoo! All right. Did you see this? So I just found this. It's a sterling little bell. I usually use my turtle. My little turtle. But yeah, I just found this one. Woohoo. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. All right. Little Debbie. I got you. So why don't I give away the necklace anyway? How about that? Oh, yes. I had a great night. Now, I want to thank Miss Jennifer Hayes for being my moderator every Monday night. And Jennifer, we celebrated a year together, our anniversary, our friendiversary. Because you started with me February of last year. I was doing my taxes and I realized that's when we started. So we have our anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. All right. So let's give this one away. I think she's beautiful. The ametrine. We'll give this away in sterling. And I know I'm such a flake. I'm weird, and I know it. All right, I'm gonna do one more giveaway. And let's do where is my there it is. I'm gonna do hashtag, let's do it. Hashtag win. I'm gonna do this again. Hashtag win. WIN. And go. Because we're gonna do this. I'm gonna give this away. She's beautiful. Hashtag win. Yeah, I was a little disappointed that it wasn't real, but that's fine. I mean, it still looks it. It really, really looks it. But it's just testing his glass, and that's okay. It is very well made as well. I mean, Debbie, are you paying attention? Am I selling again this week? No, I do unboxing on Wednesday. I'm not on with anybody else this week. All right, is everybody in? Did you get your hashtags in? Get your hashtag in. Hold on. Share my screen. Yeah, unless you already won something tonight. Who won tonight? Well, little Debbie, you won the Wheel of Wow. That's different than the other winning stuff. I think Susie won and Grace won. So yeah, she can still enter. Yeah, there you go. All right. That's the wow. Wow is different. So we got 10 entries. And there's how many people here? 17 people watching. All right, lurkers. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. You can just enter to win. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good luck, everybody. Here we go. You could send it to Jennifer Hayes if it makes you feel better. Kathy Wood! Congratulations. This beauty is coming home to you. It came from Miss Tanya at My Jewelry Addiction and to me, and now it's going to you. Congratulations, Kathy. Yay! That's awesome. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out and staying and just being you guys. Hold on. There we go. Thanks again. You guys always show up. Jennifer, Kathy, Little Debbie, Barbara, Jane, Priscilla, Susie, Suzanne, Bead Crazy, Maggie, Jody. I mean, goodness, did I skip any? Rebecca, Priscilla. I already said Priscilla though. So many people. So many people. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you for coming every Monday and Wednesday, and then even coming back in. Like Ty always sends me a message. She watches it back afterwards because she's down under, so she doesn't get to see it when it's in the middle of the night. I think down there. Jane has a question. Wait, what? Mia. Jane has a question. Where's Jane? Mia, can you fix me a jewelry jar for $30? Abso-friggin-lutely. Jane, absolutely. I got you. You're all set. Whoop, whoop, Jane. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that now. But thanks so much for coming, everybody. I really appreciate you. And you know what I got to say? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Um, please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're still here. Love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks again. And be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself.